Well, aloha! How are you today? I hope you're fantastically well. So I wanted to do a little live on one of my favorite topics, which is slow, deep, conscious breathing. And even just for a moment, to bring our attention to our breath is super, super powerful with a whole host of benefits. And I'll just share some of them. You can actually go to my blog, Soul Discovery Academy blog, and I'm just going to post all of the benefits up there as well. So, the deepest and most profound one, and even though I've been teaching this for like nearly 20 years, when I stopped being a TV producer and studied shiatsu and Chinese medicine, and I was a shiatsu practitioner, and this was my most favorite recommendation, was the breathing, because also during a treatment people would get lots more from the treatment when they were focused on their breathing. And it's weird, I was practicing shiatsu on my mum yesterday, and it just reminded me how much I love doing shiatsus. And I was really tuning into her breathing and using the acupuncture points according to her breath, tuning into the breath. And it was so beautiful. But anyway, so 20 years ago, I was recommending slow, deep, conscious breaths to people during the treatments, but also afterwards. And what I'm trying to get to is that the most profound benefit I only realized recently, like maybe in the last year, and that's what I'm going to start with, and that is that when you breathe slowly, deeply, and consciously, it actually connects you with your spirit, the infinite part of you, and your soul. It also connects you through all time and space with your higher self. So you become one, you become more complete. But to ground that, look at physical benefits. It slows down the heart, which in turn slows down your mind. So if you're worried or stressed, or they've got a bit of a monkey mind going on, just stopping and taking a deep breath, and then maybe another, slows down the mind and the heart, and really has so many other benefits. Another benefit is that when you're breathing deeply, it actually massages your digestive organs. So you have improved digestion. Now, it's amazing if you can take those deep breaths. So you've got the first chamber, which is the upper chamber, this top part of your body, and then below the chest, the middle chamber, and then further down below your belly button is an area that I call, or is called, the Dantian, or the Hara. Now, if you can breathe into that area, you're nourishing your kidneys, which is where your life force is held, but it's also the area that we hold fear in, many areas of our body. But according to Chinese medicine, fear is the emotion of the kidneys, okay? So if you can breathe slowly, deeply, and consciously, and put your hands just below your belly button, like this. So like this, but down by your belly button. If you can put your hands there, And take that deep breath in. And actually feel your hands moving out as your belly is getting bigger. That means that you're breathing into the deepest part of your body, which is so, so good for you, okay? Now, when I started to do this all those years ago, I couldn't breathe into that area of my body. Like, I was breathing really shallowly into my upper chest. And I think that's quite common, nowadays. So, if you find it difficult to take those really deep breaths, you don't have to do this now, but maybe when you're lying in bed, waiting to go to sleep tonight. And actually, it's really good to promote not only deep sleep, but just to get you to sleep. What you can do, lying in bed or lying down, it's a nice, you can do it standing up, but it's nice as you lie down. Just put your hands just below your belly button, your navel, and just breathe and almost pretend that your hands are moving out as your belly is getting bigger. And even, I'm not always a fan of the old fake it till you make it phrase, but in this instance, it works. So put your hands below your belly button and just breathe in, almost like how would I describe it? Yeah, so you're like forcing your belly out as you breathe in, okay? So it's good to breathe in through the nose for this. And then breathe out through the mouth. And imagine you're letting go of anything you need to let go of. We've got a new moon this week and an eclipse. So it's like super crazy powerful time. So it's really, really, really good to take those nice deep breaths. You can imagine or visualize, what do you want to take in your life? What new beginnings? What would you love? So breathing that in. And then as you breathe out through the mouth, letting go of all the old dross, all the old worries, anything you want to let go of. So let's do a couple of those deep breaths before I end this live. So nice deep breath in. And there's a point. If you can only breathe into here, that's fine. Or if you could feel that your breath is only going in under your kind of chest area, that's fine as well. Just when you're lying down sometime, just put your hands below your belly button and just practice this, okay? I feel like I feel like I'm talking in a bit of a school teachery to a child tone of voice, and if I am, I don't mean to. Anyway, yeah, I love this topic. So what are benefits? So as I said, all the benefits are it relaxes the heart, relaxes the mind, good for sleep, amazing for your digestion. And also it connects you with, your spiritual self. Where do you think the word inspiration comes from? Inspire, to breathe in. All right, so I'll shut up now and let's take some deep breaths. Okay. You can make a noise when you exhale as well. That's it. Nice one. So a couple of exercises that I would like to leave you with. The first one is every day, commit to taking 40 deep breaths. You see, you can do these if you're in a meeting, if you're on the bus, if you're in a taxi. You can do them anytime, okay? And it will instantly give you all of those incredible benefits. And the other exercise is just, whenever, to take 3 deep breaths, breathing in for the count of 7 or close to, and breathing out for the count of 11 or close to. Now, it might be a little challenging to reach those numbers, and that's fine, but that's something to work up to. So I hope you got something from this. Remember, go to my blog, Soul Discovery Academy blog. Soul Discovery Academy /blog/, and I'm just going to put up a little article on the benefits of slow, deep, conscious breaths. I love you. See you next time. Bye now. Mwah.